Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. Today's video we will discuss how to make your graph to look more professional for a research paper or thesis. For example, here you can see a type of graph that is a line plus scattered plot, and this is a common type of graph that you can see in many papers have used this type of graph, but for in order to look more professional, more research experienced, you need to modify your graph in a better way. So for example, check this type of graph here and also check this type of graph here. It looks more professional and beautiful in a sense, like it is having different colors and different shapes of points. So we will discuss how to plot such type of graph. These are also scattered plot, but we changed the shape of plots of the graph, shape of points that are used in graph. So for plotting this type of graph, you just need to select your data. For example, if I remove this graph, and again, for example, here is data that I need to plot on x-axis, and this is the y-axis data. So first of all, I will select this data and then go to insert. Here you can see this point, that is a scattered plot. So you just only select this scattered plot. Okay, so after selecting this plot, you will a plot will appear here just like this. And after that, you click on this plus point, that is a symbol of chart elements. When you click on it, you can see, for example, if you want to remove this chart title, you can simply click on unmark this chart title. If you want to add data labels, you can add this. Okay, if you first of all, you need to remove these grid lines, so you unmark this option and add axis title option. Okay, so after that, you can write your title here. For example, it's a percentage removal, so I write percentage, and on x-axis I write dose. Okay, so the next question is how to change these plot points in different shapes. So for this, you just click on any of the point of these points, and then right click. When you right click, this will appear, and you just need to go for format data series. After that, you can see different options here. You just click on fill and line. After that, click on marker. When you click on marker, you can see a fill option here, so you just need to select no fill. After that, click on marker options. After that, you just need to click on built in. So after you click built in, you can see this is a type of points, that shape points that you need to change. For example, if you want to change this cross or this shape or any kind of shape, then you can select any kind of shape you want. For example, if I select this, then it will appear like that. Okay, you can also change the size of this shape. For example, you can increase its size and you can minimize its size. It's up to you. For example, if I increase its size to 8, and then it will appear good, and it's more visible. So after clicking on after changing its sign, you also need to, if you want to change its color, you can simply scroll it down, and then you can see a color. So you can select any color from here that you want to. For example, if I select blue, then it will appear like this blue one. Okay, so if you want to change this point also, so just click on it, then right click, format data series, and then go to fill and line, click on marker, and from these points you can select no fill. You can also select like automatic fill. If you want to fill these shapes, you can also select filling, but it's more appropriate to have no fill. Okay, so you can select so you can go to marker options, click on built in, and you can change the shape here. For example, if you want squared like box or diamond like triangle, whatever the shape you want. For example, if I select diamond this shape, and then I will increase its size to 8, and also change its color. For example, if I change its color to green or red, so it will appear like this. Okay, so in this way you can change the shape of your data points, and it looks more professional as compared to these types of plots. So and it's highly recommended to use these types of plots in research paper. You can also change or add outline of this graph. For example, if you click on this, just if you double click on it, you can see this type of like chart, add chart elements. You can add any, for example, also if you want to add the legend, for example, what these points show. For example, these red boxes show chromium, and then you need to add this data. For example, if I click on it, then right click, I will select data, and after that I will write series 1 means red points, and red points shows chromium, so I click on series 1 and then click on edit. After that I will write the series name here like chromium and then click on ok. So series 2 represents nickel, so I will select series 2 and then click on edit and write nickel here and then click on ok. So in this way you can, and after that you just click on ok. So after that you can see this legend box appear here. If you want to change its position, for example, if you want to move it to other, you can just double click on it and then select and move here whatever you want. And you can also change scroll down or increase or decrease the size of your graph. You can just simply click on it and also change the font size of this data point. For example, if I want to change it into 12, and font style will be Times New Roman, so I will select Times New Roman from here. And also if you want to change the color of this writing, you can simply select any of the color that you want, green, blue, red, whatever. But usually the color of text is black in any kind of graph. Okay, so in this way you can simply change the graph formatting and to look it more professional. Also, if you want to add the outline of this graph, you can simply double click on it, and then you can see a toolbar here. You can go simply to format and add, you can simply add shape outline. For example, whatever the color you want to add as a shape outline, you can simply select black. And if you want to increase its width of your outline, then you can simply click on weight, go to format, shape outline, and then click on weight, and you can increase or decrease the shape outline. For example, if I keep it as half point, then it will appear like this. Also you can see that this outline is black and this line color is gray, so I also need to change this color into black. So I select on this data and then also go to format, shape outline, and then make its color as black. Okay, so in this way, same similar, you can click on any points here on x-axis, then this line will also be selected, and you can go to format, shape outline, you can select this color as black. So in this way this graph will appear. And usually the legends are at the bottom of the graph or at the uh, si- or at any side of the graph, just like this. Okay, so in this way you can simply make your plots more professional and more beautiful as compared to these types of plots. So and it's highly recommended to use such kind of plots in your paper. These kinds of scatter plots are more look more professional when you plot them in origin pros. So in next video we will discuss how to plot these types of scattered plots in origin. So stay tuned with young researchers, and if you this video helps you in plotting graph, and if you find it useful, then don't forget to share it with your friends, colleagues, so that others may also get benefit from it. So stay tuned with young researchers. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.